how are you? Finally going here. What's up? Of course, I'm getting distracted. I'm getting very distracted. Okay. Hi. So we're just getting started here. Um, very distracted, more ways than one. So Theodore the tugboat had sank temporarily, but then they revived him. Because I am big about tugboats for some reason. I loved the show when I was a kid. Anyway, so we're gonna jump in. We got lots to cover tonight, actually. Once I get my head together. Okay. Hey, Elaine, thanks for watching. Because I can see on my phone version. Oh, wait, I didn't even flip my screen yet. Hi. Hi, because on here it actually tells me. Ah, here goes with the settings again. Okay, well, we're going to have a fun night of issues with technology. Again. All right, so here we go. Hey. All right, I got to put my phone somewhere safe, which I don't have a safe spot. So we're just going to wing it. Oh, now the comments are showing on the computer screen. Okay, well, that'd be handy. And my settings are out of whack. Oh, let me fix that. It's like every time I do one of these things almost. We were having a good streak for a while there, and then it's all back to whatever. Yeah, it is blinking like crazy. Okay, well. Yeah, I was shopping too. I wasn't going to shop today, but I did. So here we are. Technical difficulties and all. Um, I got a good project for tonight if I can get to it. But first, we gotta do the draw for last week's my really mucked up Christmas tree that I made. Table centerpiece that's not working. So we got 3 people who commented last week. So let's do the quick prize. I already prepped this ahead of time. So I like to put it between 1 and the last number. Give this a test spin. Give another test spin. Okay, so here we go. We're going to draw for last week. Actually, let me flatten the table. I'm not trying to cheat here. All right, here we go. Okay, number 3 is Amanda. You've won my little contraption. Tree center piece when I can't write. Fail. All right, so my plan is in the new year, which is not far away from now. I'll catch up on all the mailing. I just decided, you know what? I gotta focus on family and my own Christmas. But yeah, once the holidays are over and Canada Post starts resuming normalcy, I will get back to getting all the stuff in the mail again. I got lots to mail out, actually, a heck of a lot. All right, so I'm just making a little room on the table. Okay, so tonight, lots of going on. The story of tonight's project. I would have done the new paper pumpkin kit, but then a time-sensitive project came up. My neighbor messaged me yesterday, and she asked me to make her a card, if I can, if I have time. And she needs it by the 23rd. Now, this is what she said. Good morning. I'm just wondering if you could make a Christmas card that says, to the one who pays the bills. I need it for 23rd. No biggie if you are too busy. So that's the theme. And then I asked her, I had an idea of it. And I asked her, is this going in the mail or is this like local hand drop off? And she told me it's for her boss for the company Christmas party on Monday. Okay. Well, that helps me give me an idea. So I have a really fun idea. Now, step 1. I got too many things on the table here. I have a notebook. It occurred to me recently that I really should start writing down, making drawings and notes of all these cards I'm making, especially if I get a really good design. I really should write it down. So that's where I'm going to start tonight with the notebook. Because I'll make a card and I'll never make it again, kind of thing. Alrighty. So, I'm looking for something. Oh, for the phrase that she wanted, to the one who pays the bills, I just printed this off the computer with a semi-nice font. I'm going to cut it down to a shape eventually. But in the meantime, I'm looking for something that's not on the table. Of course not. I'm looking for my designer series paper because I've decided I'm going to use Crumb Cake as the card base. But I need to find something that resembles a tablecloth, if that makes sense, but goes well with Crumb Cake. So I've got these bundles of goodies from our friend Elaine here that, because these were easy access, I'm like, I'm going to go through these, see what we have. Let's start with this, because essentially it's going to start pretty plain, but I really want, I don't want the small pieces, because I want essentially a 5 1/4 by 4, although that is cute. But it has to be a color that goes with Crumb Cake. Although, it's a little too green for me, but I like it. I'll hang on to it. Ooh, that might be better. I'll hang on to that. I might already. I like the second one best. These are nice. These are nice. That's nice, but not what I'm going for. But I really like that though. And then that. Okay, I think I already have what I want. I'm really liking that. So we're gonna go with this. Thank you, Elaine. And Elaine, it gets better. Whoops! I just made all my stuff on my screen disappear. Because when I clicked my mouse and something happened. Come on. There we go. Okay, technical difficulties night. So I have that. So I'm just going to put the rest of this away. Away. So, oh, I got one more component to put away. I got these leftover pieces from my other table center pieces. So like when my neighbor asked me to do this card, even though time crunch and I'm busy as heck right now, I decided, you know what, I can still do it. It's only one card. So, yeah, so I'm thinking that with Crumb Cake will kind of go. Now, this bundle of goodies, we looked at this the other day because I was doing up a different project that is for Christmas actually. And because I looked in here, something in here caught my attention for tonight. So, I gotta find it. I usually take a photo as well, but I find after a while it just gets lost among my stuff. It might be in here I'm looking for. No, it's not in there. So I remember seeing it the other day and I thought it was a really good idea now. Yesterday when I came up with this idea in my mind. All by myself in my mind. Problem is, I have to figure out what it's in. But like I'm thinking of making notes, that way I can even write out the sizes, like specific notes, because sometimes it's hard to look at a picture of something I've done and try to be like, okay, what size was that again? So that's the idea of the notebook. But even stuff like, okay, so I wrapped the paper pumpkin boxes, I'll wrap other boxes, like just ways of keeping track of stuff I make. Okay, well I'm having quite a time trying to find one thing here. Because I'm pretty sure it's in here. I'm gonna like laugh or cry if I realize it's not in here. They got like everything in here. Most of the stuff is stuff. Okay, well, this is going so well, I can't find it. Great. Unless I put it somewhere? That's what I'm trying to look. So I have a spot where sometimes I'll pull stuff out, but I don't think I pulled it out. Yeah, this is going swimmingly well tonight. Well, we're going to have to pull everything out here, and then we'll look. Unless I have it somewhere else. Well, then that's not good. I remember seeing it recently. Oh, fudge, I'm dropping stuff. I don't want Buddy to get that. Alright, process of elimination. Literally put everything on the table. Back into the baggie. And take time to look at what we have here. Okay, well. Feel free to grab a tea and see in like 10 minutes. Oh my goodness. I don't want to say what it is. I don't want to spoil the surprise. But it's a good idea. So yeah, tonight did some Christmas shopping. I didn't want to. My partner's like, you should go tonight because it'll be quieter tonight than tomorrow night. No. Well, yeah, maybe, but it was still just as chaotic tonight. And I'm like, of course it's just as chaotic tonight. Going to the store. All right. Da, 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 da. Was it this? I don't think it was that. We might spend the entire video trying to find one thing. Well, that'll make for an interesting content. Oh boy. Well, you tell I prepped some stuff ahead of time. Just not this though. In preparation for tonight. And I got the pups in the room too, so I gotta be somewhat careful. And you know what? There could be a chance what I'm envisioning may not actually work. And then I gotta go back to the drawing board on this project. Which I hope not. I really like the idea of what I have in mind. Like it might be stuck inside some of these that are these bundles. So I'm gonna put them off to the side. That way clear out the pile on the table before I start opening things up in search of what I'm looking for. Because it's a good idea. Maybe. Trying to see if I can spot it anywhere here. And I can't. Alright, well, we're left with just the bundles left. Okay, so literally process of elimination. Just take one at a time and open her up. I'm just doing a quick peek in here because I don't think it's in here. I don't think so. Don't think it's in there. I might have to literally go through one at a time here. I don't think it's in here. Nope. Is it in here? I mean, I don't think I pulled it out. I might have. It's not in there. Well, this is proving to be very fruitful tonight. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know where it is. Damn it. It's such a good idea in my mind. Alright, I'm just going to stand up. I'm just going to peek at the shelves in case I threw it in somewhere, which is possible. I do that sometimes. It's not coming out at me. Damn. Damn it. Shoot. Okay, well, literally, it's going to have to... Oops, I got everything knocking over. Well, this sucks. I'm just trying to think, where did I see it? Well, and it's part of the project. Okay, well, great. I have no idea where it is. Oh. I'm just trying to think. I remember seeing it. Well, damn. Because I really would like to find it. I just don't know when I saw it. Damn it. I got an idea. Had a thought. Because it might have been recently. Because recently I did something with this stuff, which I'm not seeing it again. Damn. Now it's gonna bug me that I can't find this one piece that I think was gonna really work. Well, yeah. Huh. Yep. Just my luck. Okay. Now I'm debating, do I go with it or not? Because I really want to use it. But there's more steps to the project, that's the thing. Because I tend to get hung up on, I need like one component to be able to do this. It is gonna bug me. Where the heck is this? I got an idea. I'm gonna go back into the big bag. I'm gonna pull out air-free baggie in the hopes that I'll find it. So one last try, and this might make the video. And that's as far as we're gonna get. Sorry. I just wish I knew where it was now. You can literally pull everything out again. You're probably wondering, like, what is it? What is it? Alright, well, damn, this sucks. I wish I knew where it was. And it's something that tonight I would think it goes with this, but sometimes it doesn't go with this. So I'm questioning myself. What did I do? And you know it's gonna be funny? It'll probably be totally somewhere else. Like, I'm trying to think, what did I make recently that would have prompted me to see? There's one other spot I can check, actually. And I'll grab that shortly. I just want to finger through some of this again. I just feel like it was the day I went through this stuff I saw it. A way to tell is I probably have the day I sorted this on video. I can look through that video and see if I see it, but no. I'm on a video right now. Anyways, so as I, stress about I can't find one item, how's everyone doing? You ever had this happen where you have, like, this is the part of I really should plan better every week, but no, I just don't. I just kind of do my own thing. So, yes, planning is crucial when you're a crafter. Although I just like winging it personally, except when it doesn't work, it's a fail. Anyway, so yeah, Christmas shopping. Tonight was the gift card round at the local, whatever it was. I'm not going to say what it is. But I just got an idea. I wonder if I pulled it out and I have it up on this thing. No, I'm not spotting that now. Okay, it was a thought. Yeah. Lost train of thought. Ah. Alright, I'm gonna pull up the other spot it might be in. That way I'm not sorting through this stuff for 2 hours kind of thing. Because there's a chance it could be in the other thing. Because it's something different. And to be honest, I'm not seeing it right now. Video fail. Literally. Okay, well, next up is go through all this stuff one by one. Great. Because it's going to bug me now. Anyway, yeah, so Christmas shopping. Like, I know I said on one of my channels recently, I'm not big on Christmas shopping. I'm not. It's this time of year stresses me out. And partly why I took on this challenge of making this card for my neighbor is it distracts me from my own Christmas. So here we are. But that's okay. So look at all the dog stuff. Okay. Did I even look through this the other day? I don't remember all this dog stuff, to be honest. Wow. But really cute. Yeah, I don't remember this now. Okay. Well, the fact that I looked through this stuff recently and I don't remember this, that may say something here. Maybe I'm chasing something imaginary. Great. Hold on. I'm having a moment. I was doing a dog theme thing recently, and that's where I was looking through the stuff. Because I have a separate section that's Christmas only of this kind of thing. Maybe it's in there. Well, here I am sorting anyway. But yeah, there's a chance it's in the other. I'll grab that in a moment. Because yeah, that might be why I'm struggling to find it when... Now, what did I make recently that would have prompted me to be in the other bundle for Christmas? Now that, I have no idea. But that's a good thought though, actually. Okay, well, next... Oh, I actually like that. That's actually quite nice. The liquor one. Oh, it's a Father's Day. Wow. Well, I don't remember seeing that bundle. Okay, well, let's find the Christmas bundle. Because, yeah, it might be in there. It might have been just enough that I went in there to do something. Which prompted me to see it, kind of thing. Now, is this it? I hope so. Oh, I hope so. Okay. Found it! It was in the Christmas one. Okay, we're good. Oh, we're good. Okay. Well, that was quite an adventure. Sometimes I think about, inventory and itemizing all this stuff so I know where they are, but there's so much stuff that it just feels like an impossible task. I was on the right theme. It's in, one of my two bundles here, but all right, well. Yeah, that's why, because I remember these, Elaine, and these are wonderful. And when I was packing these away, I saw the doilies. And it's the doilies I've been looking for the past 20 minutes. Literally. Okay, well, and then, we even got some colors. Oh my god. Okay, because I need one doily for what I'm thinking. But super pretty. Oh yeah, so Loretta bought store cards. Yeah, that's fine. It is what it is. It's just that, go with whatever works for convenience in life and that too. It's like, especially with, no postage service this season until like now. Now it's a little late in the game. Okay. Wow, that I took forever to find this. Yay. And I have my paper. Yay. Oh, that's gonna look good. Now we can actually build some of the card. I need a card base, and I'm going to use crumb cake tonight because I really, really want to use crumb cake. Now, I kind of want to make 2 cards, but I'm just going to make 1 for now. And I should make 2. Make 2. Now I gotta find my Christmas paper again. I'll make one, and I'll have the start of the second one in progress. How's that? I think that'll be a good idea. So I'm just gonna grab that. It's gonna go. And I'll need the paper trimmer, which is buried. Hey, come on, paper trimmer. Alright, it's coming together very slowly. Oh, video fails. Now the phrase, I can always print another one because I still have it on my screen, but I'm not too worried about that right now. I was gonna grab a full sheet of crumb cake, put the half slot away. That way I'm gonna make this card kinda twice. So paper trimmer, and I just want 5.5 inches on the long side. And I'm intending to change the blade on this, just not right now. I was gonna do it tonight, but I'm like, no, I'm not doing it tonight. Alright, so then next up, I need to get these trimmed down to size. I need them to be 4, which it almost is. 4 by 5.25. So super easy. And then if I remember, I gotta make notes on this card, this project. That's the whole idea of, I went specifically upstairs to grab a notebook for that reason. Because sometimes it might help to write down the inspiration to why this idea came up. Alright, so we have some beginning pieces here. Now, here's where the fun starts to begin. We're going to do some stamping. We actually are. So, we're using the Sweetest Star bundle again, because I'm really, really loving it. And I went looking around. I found some kind of sort of craft brown paper for a reason. Because we need a whole bunch of gingerbread cookies for this. And now it's going to be a total of 10 cookies. Yay! So let's get all the brown paper out. I'm going to put this pile off to the side. I'm going to find my stamps, which I've buried probably 20 times by now. And I'm going to use the gingerbread cookie one for this card. And I'm going to use black ink, because I think it'll just be more effective with what I have in mind. Black ink, where are you? You're here. And I gotta stamp 10 cookies. Hopefully I have enough paper. If not, I will finish it later. Hopefully I do. If not, it's all good. Just make sure I have enough for one card. I just got ink on me. You gonna help me, buddy? Get some good amount of ink on there. Because this usually the first stamping, when you do, around the stamping, is always a little weak. Alright, so I'm just going to move all this around. So there's a cookie. And I specifically picked the gingerbread one for multiple reasons. But I think it'll look really, really good. Yeah, that's getting annoying. Alright. So we need like a whole whack of cookies. So we got 3 cookies. Four. And keep going. Yeah, we might not have enough brown paper, but that's okay. 5. 6. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we're gonna make it. Now I could have cut this brown paper down to shape, but I'm trying to leave enough generous space in between that it should work. 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, and I'm going to do a quick count to make sure I got 3, 6, 9, 10. Yes, we have our cookies. And that's so far most of the stamping here. And I might use Wishing You a Holly Jolly Christmas on the inside, but I'll worry about that after. So I'm just going for the overall concept. Alright, and that stamp will take a longer stamp. I'll worry about that in a bit. So I was going to put the Christmas cookie away. So then, next up is a couple of things. Yeah, let's keep stamping. Let's do the inside of the card. So I did not pull out any paper, white paper, but I'm going to need some white paper now. I'm trying to find my bundle of white. So I have some that will make really good inside panels. It is here somewhere. It was here. Another round of technical difficulties. I have off-white. Not what I want, though. Where the heck is my white? Dear God. Yep, Kitty's having problems. Alright, now, dig on the table again. Because I needed white paper. Oh my goodness. Let's try this again. Because I also have stuff out for another project that's kind of in progress. I just haven't been able to actually work on it. Oh, found it. It was hiding in a different pile. Yeah, like I say, new year. Gotta get this room organized. Because look how much I'm struggling to craft. Okay, so I'm just gonna take this piece which was something else I originally did. I don't even know what it was. Paper trimmer again. So this same size as the decorative piece. This is 4 by 5 1/4 I'm going with. So I'm just gonna cut the 5 1/4 portion. And then 4-inch. 4-inch again. There we go. So then that's good. Now we're going to stamp that Christmas phrase anyway. Might as well. I'm already in the mode. And I'm going to put this into here. Alright, Christmas stamp. So the whole project is landscape, in case you're curious. And I've got this nice long block. Long-ish. I have longer, I believe. I hope it'll be enough, because I don't really want to pull out another block. So let's pull the stamp. It should work. Oh, yes, it's going to work. There we go. Now, I'm not sure if I've used this one before, so I'm just going to give it a rub. And then I'm going to do black ink again. And I'm just kind of inking it up again. Flip to the other side. Alright, I think we got some ink on there. I'll just give it one more. Okay, well, I got ink on me. Okay, so, and I'm just gonna try to center it. Just kind of eyeball it, and away we go. There. That one's pretty good. It's a little weak on the Christmas side. It's a nice font, actually. It might go with the font I'm using. I'll have to print another thing that I'm trying to do. I can take care of that shortly. Okay, those came up quite nicely. And then because I still have it on my computer screen, I'm going to make another printout of the phrase that's going on the front. And it's not a bad idea to have a backup anyway, because what if I screw up the first one? Well, I already have another one ready. So I'm a Mac user. I have what they call is Pages. It's not Microsoft Word, but it's Pages, which is the same kind of thing. Not totally the same. There, it's printed, and I just did regular computer paper for now. I mean, I can put cardstock into it, but some of this cardstock is really, really thick, so I'm like, I'm not going to risk it. Okay, so then next, we can start coloring some of these. And I'm going to use pencils for the reason of just for the reason that it's not a bad idea, because I think the brown paper kind of hinders it a little bit. So I want some bright colors. I got yellow, red, green, and then black for the buttons, because I think that's going to be really, really cute. And why I chose to do the cookies on brown paper, otherwise I'd have to color 10 gingerbread cookies fully in. So I'm like, brown paper tonight. So hopefully this won't take too long, because that's also why I picked the gingerbread, because it's an easier way to go here. So I'm just going to color in the dots. I'm going to make his eyes black, because why not? But yeah, it helps to plan ahead and think through on the paper you want to use, because hey, sometimes it's fun to color these in fully. Other times it's like, hey, if I have to make a whole whack of them, be strategic. Again, it's the whole resourceful mind frame I've had this year. And I have picked my new word for 2025. I'm not telling you what it is yet. Give it a couple weeks and I'll tell you. I might tell the story of why. Which the story is very relevant to what I'm currently going through. And by the way, new job is rocking. I cleaned my fridge today. Yes. They gave me my own fridge. I'm like, sweet. It's a little bar fridge. It's nothing fancy. And it's not like totally brand new or anything. I had to clean it. But the point is, it's like, hey, they recognize I'm my own department. I'm in between, all the other two fridges, the two main ones, that, hey, let me have a little something, because I think I've rocked their world really, really well. So sweet. So tonight, earlier, I bought some stuff to put in my fridge. Because the other thing is, I was like, okay, we're coming up to the Christmas holidays, where yes, we are open certain days and that, but it's like, what do I plan to put in it for food when I'm not going to be there through all of it, including Christmas and Boxing Day and New Year's, as an example. Not like I'll be working in between, but like it's like, yeah. So planning wise, I'm like, no, I'll just reasonably get some stuff to restock later. So there's a cookie. We're getting there with the cookies. Yeah, this stamp set has become a seasonal favorite, and it's making me think a lot for what I plan to do for 2025. Yeah, I'm still working on my goals. Still plugging through on what's my plan, what am I doing. Lots of great ideas. Yeah, that stamped one came up a little funky, but that's okay. And yeah, lots to figure out. I announced recently a couple of classes. Well, not recent. One I had out for a while. My birthday bash class, which is end of January. Because my birthday's in January. I always have a class around my birthday. And we are making card styles that I personally love. So, and themes too. Like it's representing what I love in that class. And I'm actually really excited about it. So I'm just gonna use yellow on this. That way it just kind of glows, because yellow can be a really light color. Because when you're decorating cookies, you want to use like bright colors. So that's the vision for the yellow. And the other class I announced, there's two brand new classes I'm doing. Paper Pumpkin intro class, meaning it's introduction to Paper Pumpkin. Those who sign up for the class, and registration for all three classes total is December 31st. So I know Elaine, you're in, and then supposedly my computer's full again. How the heck is my computer full again? Hold on. I got a pop-up here that's bugging me. What the heck? Give me a sec. Because I just recently dumped a whole bunch of videos off of this to put into something else. Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to talk to my partner about that. Okay. System data. Sorry guys, I just need to figure this out for a moment. I don't know. Huh. Music creation. Sorry, just give me a moment here. Podcasts. Ooh. I have something I can remove. Wow. Yeah, I definitely have a problem with my laptop. Okay. Alright, well, yeah, I'm having quite a time tonight with the video. Damn. I'm just trying to think, what the heck is it? Okay, scroll brain. I'll look at it after. Oh my goodness, gotta love having issues there. Alright, well, no, the green, the yellow's not done. Oh my goodness. I thought it was almost done. I was gonna move on to green, but nope. Wow, I'm having quite a night, guys. So, this is gonna be a long video. I can guarantee that. Alright, and then one more for the yellow, and then we gotta do the green all over again. This time, hopefully I don't get too distracted. Okay, now green. Well, this is gonna be cute. Okay, one's fully done. Alright, now let's do the remaining 9. Hopefully quickly. And I got super quiet there. Yeah, just so much going on. The holidays, stress. I gotta sharpen that pencil. Where's my sharpener? Good question. Yeah, there it is. Like, where's my sharpener? Anyways, quick sharpening. So I prefer a sharp point to the pencil, not a dull edge to the pencil. Everyone's got their own coloring techniques, but that's just mine. I find there's more control in coloring when it's a sharper edge than dull. At least for me, I color better when it's sharper, because I can actually see where it's going instead of fighting with it. Alright, we're getting there. Like, I was actually intending to make this card last night, but then my energy was like, I just couldn't bring myself to it, so I ended up wrapping that other box that I showed in last night's video with the scrappy technique. And I finished it, actually. I only just did the sides. I didn't do the top and the bottom, because it's like, no, I want it to be obvious that they have to open it, that it's not me giving just a decorative box, you know. So I am going to write on the top somehow to let the person know, open me kind of thing. That way it's not a total like, huh, what the heck is this? Heck, they did it to me years ago. Um, so one year I was given this box and it was wrapped. And I opened it up and it was a gingerbread baking kit or something was the box. But when you feel it, it feels like nothing's in it at all. So I just chucked it aside because it's one of these, I don't know what the heck this is. I'm not even going to open it even further. So I almost threw it out. Then my mom prompted me, this is from a different family member who gave me this, so not my parents, I'm going to specify that. So my mom prompted me, maybe you should open the box, maybe there's money in it. Yeah, there was money in it. It's like, oh crap, I almost threw up money. It's like, so yeah, gotta love Christmas. Yeah, it's that time of year. Oh, speaking, I saw tonight I was shopping for gift cards for the family. Have you ever received a gift card from someone that wasn't activated? That's happened to me. So, I'm not gonna say who did it, but it was like, gee, thanks. And they offered, they were gonna like replace it or something, and they never did. So it's like, yeah, whatever. You know, I get it. Give me a crappy gift that I can't use. So yeah, I think you can sense that. Okay, let me clarify. I love receiving gifts. I actually do. It's just certain people have kind of really gone crazy with it for the last like 40 years, pretty much. And it, you know, it was fine 20 years ago when, you know, I need stuff and I get stuff. But then now it's like, I have so much stuff. What am I going to do with it all? And as I gotten older, it's like, especially with finance, especially with COVID, really knocked everybody's finances out of whack. That, you know, it's like, it's nice to receive items, but sometimes it's like, yeah, but I could have used something else in place of it for the value that they paid for. That sometimes people buy things that have absolutely no value to me. So I'm kind of grumpy when it comes to Christmas. I just, this time of the year really doesn't sit well with me. And it's my trauma. Not workplace trauma. I've been talking about that a lot lately, here and there. But it's other trauma. It's from a childhood trauma and all that. Because this time of the year just really eats away at me. Okay, so next, two things, or one thing. Something was all messed up. So I'm gonna open up the hole punch, and I'm gonna grab some scissors. I'm gonna start. Whoops, there's twice now I've done this. Okay, and I'm gonna start chopping up these cuties. That way I can throw them into the hole punch and make my cookies. Best way to bake cookies, eh? Use a hole punch. As in, look, I didn't have to bake. I made these. I'm being silly, but that's just me. Alright. So, we're more or less good to go. I'm going to keep the scissors nearby in case I need them. So here we go. We got to do 10 of these buggers. So slide it in. I usually like to look at this right side oriented. I got to trim it anyway. Yay. I'm having quite a time tonight, aren't I? I really am. Actually, my day's pretty good. My partner, though, he his coffee was taking too long to make this morning, and then he spilled it over the floor when he was just about to leave for work. And it was like, oh. Luckily for me, I kept the pups from away from it. All right, so there, one, and keep it going. Two. Yeah, I've been on here for a while. But yeah, new year. I get back to planning these projects for the Thursday show. Get tell I don't plan very well. It's just been, like, since the summer, I've been so busy. And I'm still not cleared up on what I need to do. Like, I need to, I just registered the 4th class in January, but the registration is already over. Forgot about it until now, which is my calendar class. But anyway, but it's like I get into so many projects that I am swamped. And there's always going to be stuff to be done. There's always going to be projects. So I need to figure out, again, back to the whole planning for 2025. I really am taking it to heart and trying to think, where do I need to focus my energy onto? That way I can go back to, have a life. Alrighty. I do want to wrap this up because I kind of want to do something before I go to bed. So I'm just going to turn this sideways. And it's not going to work. I got to just trim it. There. It's just easier if I just trim it. There we go. Another one. And even tonight I thought about, most nights I'm on here doing a nightly video, daily video, and I'm like, I am starting to question that a little bit. I enjoy doing that, but I don't know, maybe I need to figure out, still do them, but have certain periods of, I'm taking a break, that way, downtime kind of thing. And I think that might be a good idea. That way, run it for 3 weeks or something, and the 4th week is break week, except for Thursday, of course. So I do love doing Thursdays, just to kind of freshen up, what I'm going to do. So, I'm deeply considering that. Or make that 4th week, I can come on if I want to, because most likely I probably will come on, but at least knowing, hey, it's okay if I have a night of, I want to go play Minecraft or do something else or whatever. Or just work on some projects that I don't want the public to see yet, because I'm still working on it. Okay, so that's progressed. Just doing a quick look for something here on the table. Again, oh, there it is. Looking for my scraps here of the paper, because I want to put this away, but I also want to separate what's keep and what's go, because the hole punched ones are going to go, as well they should. Alright, there we go. Progressed. I have a bag where I keep these for eventually make shaker cards, which I want to make some, but too busy. Okay, now we're actually getting to the fun part. Assembly. So let's bring back what we have going on here. And then this doily, I'm going to cut in half, which might not go well with my paper trimmer, but we are so going to try. So this is roughly 4 1/4 inches. So half of 4 is 2. And I'm just going to kind of go there. I just eyeballed it. And God, I hope this works. And it was a little rough, but it worked, because I just want a half version on the card. Okay, so here's where the magic really comes together. Let's fold these guys in half. Let's put the inside panel now, before I totally forget. I still gotta stamp the back of the cards, but that comes later. That I usually do at the very end when I'm prepping to either give to a customer or mail someone, or even just prep a card for a friend or family. Now, bone folder. Again, that thing keeps falling over and over and over. That's the 4th time tonight my whiteout has fallen to my computer keyboard. Yes. You can tell I'm having quite a night tonight. Alrighty. So then, we've got kind of like a tablecloth is the idea of this. In my mind, anyway. So we got that. Now I'm just trying to decide. I think I'm just going to glue it on Dimensionals are fun, but I'm not going with dimensionals tonight. On this part, anyway. Oh, yeah, let's go to the inside. Duh. Yeah. That's my night tonight. Now, where'd I put them? There they are. Okay, adhesive on the backs of the inside panels. I know I even stated, like, oh, I'm going to get ready for the inside, and I didn't do it. Okay. I think you can tell I've drank some Christmas cheer tonight, trying to get myself up and going here. It helped a little, but also makes everything really, really super chaotic. Alright, so making sure my orientation's correct. There we go, that one's a little crooked, but that's okay. Now, we're going to do the front of the cards with that beautiful Christmassy, wherever sweet product it came from. I couldn't even tell you. I don't know if it was mine or Elaine's. I don't know. Could have been all the above. I feel like it's familiar, but then again, it might not be mine. But it's really, really nice though. I think you can probably half predict where I'm going with this. Okay, it's super, super nice. And then we're going to glue adhesive on the doilies. And the intention is to put them, let me turn sideways so I can line this up good, on the top portion of the card for a reason. Slightly off camera, sorry. And I think this is going to be really, really cute. And then probably off video, I'll make my notes on what this is, because I still have to upload to YouTube. But they're super, super cute. And then lastly, second last, we got the cookies, and then we got the phrase. The phrase, I don't know what size I'm doing yet, but let's play with the cookies for a moment. So each one gets 5 cookies. Like, just, actually, I kind of like the more random look to it. That way, the 5 cookies, and they're going to go on with dimensionals, and it's going to be a little bit of a 3D thing happening. And then for the sake of time, I'm just going to use real dimensionals. So, and I'm just going to use like 1 each, I think. That way, hopefully, this will look good. And I want it to be, whoops, that was not what I'm going for. I was trying to put a dimension, but I got the white cap instead. I kind of want to go semi-random. Because we got like 5 of these to put on. I could do more, but, well, we'll see in a moment. No, that's actually looking pretty good. Okay. You know what? It's not as 3D as I thought, but it's still really super cute having all the cookies on there. Then we're going to do the same with the other one. Then we're going to put a phrase on there. And I might pair it with crumb cake because I use computer paper. Yeah, just still putting on dimensionals. And 1 more for this portion. Because the vision is plate of cookies. Get the doily, get the plate of cookies. They're super, super cute. All right, so then we're gonna come back to this. We're gonna bring in the crumb cake. Because I might have some strips I can work with. So the vision for this is I'm gonna do 1/2 inch. Just gonna put this aside for the moment. And then crumb cake will be similar. I just haven't decided. So I'm just trying to think how to line this up. I don't know. Just gonna wing it. Might not be 1/2 inch. No, it's gonna be 1/2 inch. 1/2 inch is good on that one. We'll finish the rest in the short. And 1/2 inch. Not bad. It's slightly offset, but it looks pretty good though. And then I'm just gonna toss these out. There we go. Okay, so now I gotta trim these down a little more. Hi, buddy, I feel ya. So, okay, so that's about 2.5 inches. Super cute. I'm gonna do the same on the other one. All right, 2.5 inches. So then if I want it to be 1/4 inch bigger, that is 3/4 of an inch. So I'm just gonna grab one of these and cut 3/4 because I kind of want to offset on purpose. And I hope that strip is long enough for, I'll just do 2 3/4 and see if the other one matches. Yes, perfect. Okay, we're getting somewhere good here. Then now let's finish the curds when I put that away too. I might retrim that in a moment, those crumb cake pieces, but I think it'll work with what I have in mind. I'm just trying to pick up this white crap here. Haven't used computer paper on the card in a while, but hey, it works. Actually, even this, technically the brown paper is kind of sort of computer paper in my opinion. It was one of these, bought it, and I realized, oh crap, that's not what the heck it is. So the idea is to overlap on the crumb cake, kind of like that, which I think is going to be really cute. Just kind of makes it a little different for a change. And it helps make up for that paper is really, really thin too. And I think my tape runner has finally run out. But the very last step will be dimensionals for these. There we go. That is super, super cute. And I can just kind of put it wherever I want to put it. Although I will admit, I'm not totally a fan of that way that is, but it is what it is. I'm still gonna roll with it. I think it's quite nice. Although I might chop it a little more. Yeah, I'm gonna chop these down a little more because I just think it's really thick. So let's do that. Yes, I know it's bedtime. All right, so not 3/4. I just don't know what the other size is right now. I'm not gonna pull up my way of checking, but just to knock that down a little more. There. I like that better. Now I might do the same on that side too. There we go. That just looks significantly better than the other one. There we go. Much better. Have I lost you yet? Oh, that looks so much better. Much, much better. Okay, now it's going to go with dimensionals. And we're going to need bling, I just realized. We are so going to need some bling tonight. And I'll get some in a moment. Just putting a whole bunch of dimensionals on these. So I want this to stay on really, really well. There. That is cute. I love it. And it's a simple curve, but it takes a while to figure it all out. Alrighty, so then, boom, there we go. Woohoo. Super, super cute. Bling time. I've got some red bling here I think I'm going to use. So I'm just going to do 3 and 3. That's my go-to. Oh yeah, that bling just really does something tonight. Oh, that adds to it. At least, for me, it does add something. Oh yes. Super, super cute. Oh, yes. Heck yeah. If you could see it in person, it looks better with the bling. Okay, so that's it. That took over an hour. Not bad for 2 cards. Technical difficulties and all. And which one do you like the best? Actually, I'll just reverse. Because I love this one better. That paper really works. That's really cute too. I mean, they're really, really good. So, in theory, this one's going to go to my neighbor, but this one's up for prizes. Anyways, I am really going to jet because it is way too late for me. Sorry, everyone. Have a great night, and we'll see you soon. Bye for now.